Okay, so like I told you guys, I'm being induced. I have my camera finally, so the quality is probably different. But they said they want me to walk around for 2 hours to see if my contractions will start naturally. So yeah, I'm just eating a granola bar and waiting for Curtis to come back upstairs because it's 7:45 now. So I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna wait till 9:45 and go back in. And that's when they'll bring me into a room and yeah, decide if I need the oxytocin. How are you feeling? There was such a delay.
Ma'am, you have to go back in the hospital.
Okay, yeah, so me and Curtis are walking outside because the hallway's kind of limited inside the hospital.
No, it's kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy in there.
Bad vibes.
Honestly, I swear. I'm not a fan of hospitals anyway, but... So, yeah, so we have to walk. Well, I have to walk for 2 hours because, I don't know, I think they want to see if my contractions will start naturally without inducing me, which I appreciate because I don't really want to be induced, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. And so far I have like maybe an hour and a half to go. I don't know what time, whatever time it is, but I think I have an hour and a half to go. But the thing is, the contractions are stronger and faster when you're induced, so
it's a positive and a negative.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
It's good. You don't want to be in labor for like
forever. But they say you're more likely to get epidural with it. We are out here walking, yeah. We'll see. I'm not the first and I'm not the last, right? So that's the part that I'm thinking about. But anyways. Okay.
This stuff for sure.
I know. Okay, so we're in our room now. The nurse actually just came in and said they're going to induce me now because still no contractions. So yeah, it's about to change real quick.
Santasha? How are you doing today?
Stop. Leave their stuff alone.
Let me check your vitals. First time?
Yeah, first time. What do you want with people's stuff?
6. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we're just gonna let it kick in a little bit more.
Okay.
The baby's heart rate seems fine.
Okay.
Let me just check something.
Stop touching her stuff. I want her to come in here and catch you.
Let me just check something.
Don't come over here. Don't.
Alright, move it for me. Alright.
Stop.
Okay, I think we should be good. I'll be back in a little bit.
So I think I've been getting the medication for like 30 minutes now. Still nothing. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I don't know. I thought it would have been quicker, like 30 minutes at least. So yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm probably gonna get back to you guys when there's something actually happening. Leave the people stuff alone. I want the nurse to come in here and catch you. Okay, so update. The contractions have started. They are, I don't know. I don't know what to say about them, honestly. I can feel them. It does hurt so far. Like the pain is going from my back and coming around to my stomach, like my lower abs. It almost feels like, to be honest, I think it's the feeling I've been feeling this whole time, like for the past few weeks, but it's just more consistent right now. So I just started tracking them, even though I don't need to, but I just started tracking it just for my own, you know, my own records, I guess. First one lasted 48 seconds, and then 2 minutes later it was 39 seconds. So I'm gonna just keep tracking them now just to see, like, you know, like how far in between they are. Oh, and I forgot to say, it's 11. It's now 11. What time is it? It's 11:23 now. So when did they start? They started giving me the oxytocin at 9:45. 9:45. 9:45. Yeah, 9:45 is when they started giving me the oxytocin. So it took a while for me to even feel anything. I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be instant. Like maybe within the first 30 minutes I'd feel something. But anywho, me and Curtis are here watching YouTube videos and eating plantain chips. But also my I don't know if I should say my water completely broke now because it was just leaking. But I felt the pop that everybody was talking about. Like it felt like a corks, like you open a wine bottle, like pop. That's how it felt. So that happened, and then I felt really moist, and then I actually pressed a button to call the nurse because I'm like, okay, am I gonna start running water in here like crazy? But she came in, she looked, and she's like, it's not that much. So I'm like, okay. Okay guys, back again. It is now 1:04 a.m. and I feel that my contractions are getting a little bit more intense, and they're closer, not closer together, but they're shorter. They're 35 seconds now apart. Not 35 seconds apart. They're lasting 35 seconds. So hopefully they come and check how far along I am now. Yeah, I was on FaceTime for like 45 minutes just now. 50 minutes just now. And I was getting my contractions while on FaceTime. But I feel like because I was on the phone, I was distracted. And now that I'm not on the phone, I'm feeling them more. Oh, one is gonna start. Okay. It's so wild that I'm feeling it now that I'm not on the phone.
It's coming up.
No.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, here. Let's flip it around to you. Okay, it's over. Gonna press this again because I need to pee. And I'm strapped up.
Got a lot of booty.
Stop. What?
Might be a little bit turn on your back. I know it's
Oh, now she's 9.5. You're almost there.
almost 10.
Oh my god.
Turn face
Sorry, face to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Next contraction, push with
She's so
Okay,
far.
legs open.
Oh.
Legs open. Put the
Oh,
foot
I
up.
don't know if I can put my foot up. Sorry.
No, she can't.
You'll
yeah.
pull another thing.
Oh, Kirby.
Legs open.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, she can't. She can't.
Sorry, honestly, this is hurting too much.
Try to push. Try to breathe and push. You know.
Breathe first. Well, just give her. Let's just give her a second, and then she just has to rest, and then she'll.
Honestly, I just need to relax for a second. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You want me to
No.
do it now or?
Deep breath. Hold the contract and go push.
Oh!
You'll either push. You want to push?
I don't know if it. Oh, I can't even do this. I swear to God.
Sandy, you're at 9.5.
I know, but it's like, what? Oh my God, this is hard, man.
Push more. Push more.
Ah!
And the breath. Another 2 pushes. Go. Both
Let's
hands
go, Sandy.
underneath.
Good job, Sandy.
Underside.
Ah! No. Ah! Sorry. It honestly hurts too much, honestly. The contractions are too painful.
I know.
This is too much. It's too much.
So can she wait some more and let it come out naturally, or she
Oh my
has to start
God.
pushing now? Sandy.
Ow! Ow! Sorry. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is hurting too much, honestly. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. This is too much. Oh. Oh. Can't breathe.
Finish. Maybe next hour. Maybe you can have a baby.
Hour. I can't wait an hour. I really can't wait. Honestly, I can't do this anymore. Come on, let's just do it, because I can't fucking do this anymore. Oh. How much longer, please?
Longer. Go. Hurt. More. You can go more.
Yeah.
And the breathe. 1, 2, go. Push again.
Good
More.
job,
Harder.
Sandy.
A couple more.
Good job, Sandy.
Breathe. 1 more push.
You're doing so good.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, I just want to
Sandy,
be
you're right
done.
there. You're right
You're
there.
really close.
You're almost there.
Oh my freaking gosh, man. Seriously.
How many nurses are here?
That actually went pretty fast.
All attention.
Okay, heads out.
Okay.
Out.
Now give me one more big push for the
Time.
shoulder.
Oh my god.
Look down.
I'm
Look
out.
down.
Oh my god, a boy.
Baby
Oh
boy.
my god. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it came out. Holy shit.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. It's a boy. Asha. Jeffers.
The only man that could give Sandy stress except for me.
Hey guys, so of course you could tell I'm a mom now. The baby came. I just took a shower and stuff, and now I'm back in the bed. Baby is sleeping. The nurse is gonna come back in about 30 minutes so that I can breastfeed. I had the baby at 3:30. I mean, not 3:30, 4:30 a.m. I don't know. I think I went to bed around like 6-7 a.m. and I've been dozing off ever since. But I do feel good. I feel really good. I feel better than I thought I would have felt, because they might keep us a little bit longer, not because of me, but because the baby is, there's some tests that they have to do on the baby because their sugar level is low. So if we do end up having to stay longer, it's because of that, like the tests that they have to run. And they have to wait a few hours in between doing each test. So hopefully everything's all good, and that's all that matters. But guys, OMG, the labor was like, I don't know. I got to talk to you guys earlier on in my labor when it was good. Like I said, I got induced, so they medicated me with oxytocin to help basically push start the contractions. It is 60% more painful than if you were to go into labor naturally. I reached 9.5 centimeters within like 2.5 hours. When I got to 9.5, I was like, I cannot. I could not. Like, the nurse came in and checked me. She's like, you're 9.5 centimeters. Let's try to get you to start pushing now. And I'm telling you, I could not push against those contractions. Like, I swear on my entire life, I could not push with those contractions. Like, she needed me to lift my leg up, and I could not lift my legs with those contractions. Like, I had to tell her, I'm like, no, I cannot push. I had to tell her to stop trying to lift my leg. I'm not pushing. So she offered an epidural at 6 centimeters, and she said, listen, at this stage, I would suggest you get an epidural. And I was like, no, like, I'm not getting epidural. 9.5 centimeters is when I got an epidural. And honestly, it sounds wild. Like I said, if I was standing outside of myself, I would have told myself, like, no, you're almost there. You don't need it. But there's no way. I promise you, even Curtis was like, you're almost there. The nurse was like, you're almost there. But if you really can't do it, then that's how we'll get you to do it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do epidural right now, because I couldn't even manage one more contraction. Not even one more. And of course, I did have to manage a few more, because the doctor came maybe 15 minutes after that to do it. And then it took another few minutes to not even kick in. Let me tell you guys, I got it done. When I got it done, she said you have to lay on your back because it will disperse evenly. I couldn't lay on my back. The contractions were too strong for me to lay on my back. I had to lay on my side. And the side I laid on, that leg got numb. My other leg was just free movement. So it only worked on one leg and it didn't work on the other. And then the contractions, it didn't even stop the contractions. They were still so strong. The only thing it did is it gave me a break in between contractions. And I was like, that's all I was begging for. I was getting no breaks in between the contractions. They were coming strong. I'm coming so close. Like, some of them were even coming like 10 seconds in between. Like, one is finishing and 10 seconds later another strong one is coming, and I'm like, I can't. I was saying to the nurse, like, I need a break, like, I need to rest before I do this. And she said the baby's heart rate is dropping, or it was getting too high or something. And she's like, you don't have you can't even take a break, you have to do this now. And I was like, all right. And then other than that, everything was great. I swear on everything, the labor was great until the last 30 minutes. Let me tell you, I don't know. If you guys have been induced, you know what I'm talking about. It's too strong and too hard and too fast. Like, it's fast and it's strong and it's too hard. Like, I don't know. And yeah, now I have my baby. So me and Curtis are just here. Like I said, I just took a shower. Curtis is showering and we're waiting for some food. We just ordered some food. So we're just waiting right now for that to come, and I just realized my battery's dying. I'll get back to you guys in a second. I don't know if I have another battery charging because we were using the cameras last night, but oh, we had a boy. I don't know if it was shown already, but we had a boy. Okay, so just as I predicted, but lately I've been thinking girl. But anyways,